As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
Have you heard? Honda is Kelley Blue Book's most awarded brand of 2019, and now is the best time to save big on a new Honda at Denny Menholt Rushmore Honda. New 2020 models are arriving daily, so we need to make room and move our remaining 2019s. Check out our HRVs, Accords, and the CRV, earning top safety pick for Honda sensing technology. See you soon at Denny Menholt Rushmore Honda during our January sales event.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance Agency can provide you the safety net to keep you moving towards your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance Agency is focused on insuring the people of South Dakota, from the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection. Farmers Union Insurance Agency, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
Happy New Year! Out with the old and in with the new. It's 2020, and we need to shovel off our remaining 2019 models. Take advantage of great pricing going on now. This January, you'll save up to $5,500 on 4 of our most popular models, including $3,000 off Tacomas, $3,500 off Camrys, $4,500 off Tundras, and $5,500 off Avalons. See all of our New Year deals at DennyMenholtToyota.com. Start the new year with huge savings on over 400 pre-owned vehicles at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet Cadillac. Record new sales have enabled us to trade for local used vehicles from every major manufacturer. Trucks to fit all your 2020 travel needs and priced below NADA book value. Check out our 2017 GMC Sierra 1-ton, $4,500 below book, or a sporty 2014 Corvette, $5,500 below book. Looking for a 3/4 ton truck? Try our 2015 Silverado LTZ, $6,000 below book. Check out all our vehicles on rapidchevrolet.com or off I-90 exit 60.
How do we give every patient the best medical care possible? Our doctors and specialists collaborate, sharing their vast knowledge and Mayo Clinic's unique expertise. It's this working together that brings you access to the finest medical knowledge anywhere, right here at home. Monument Health, proud member of the Mayo Clinic Care Network.
Have you heard? Honda is Kelley Blue Book's most awarded brand of 2019, and now is the best time to save big on a new Honda at Denny Menholt Rushmore Honda. New 2020 models are arriving daily, so we need to make room and move our remaining 2019s. Check out our HRVs, Accords, and the CRV, earning top safety pick for Honda sensing technology. See you soon at Denny Menholt Rushmore Honda during our January sales event. IIHS Top Safety Pick awarded 2019. Happy New Year! Out with the old and in with the new. It's 2020, and we need to shovel off our remaining 2019 models. Take advantage of great pricing going on now. This January, you'll save up to $5,500 on 4 of our most popular models, including $3,000 off Tacomas, $3,500 off Camrys, $4,500 off Tundras, and $5,500 off Avalons. See all of our New Year deals at DennyMenholtToyota.com.
At Monument Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, we are here to help you make your comeback. Our team is standing by to diagnose and treat your injury with some of the most advanced treatment options available and same-day appointments. Monument Health practitioners work closely with our therapists and physicians in communities throughout the Black Hills, with locations in Rapid City and Spearfish. Visit monument.health/orthopedics for more information. That's monument.health/orthopedics for more information.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
A message from Black Hills Electric, your local Touchstone cooperative.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Custer Larry Luchin's Court here at the Armory. The Custer Lady Wildcats are just finishing up with their Parents' Night stuff, and we will go get underway with the warm-ups here. We're just a little bit late. Game time was supposed to be 7 o'clock, and now it's 7:15. So we will be back with you shortly to have some live basketball. The Hill City Rangers coming into Larry Luchin's Court to take on the Lady Wildcats tonight, and we'll see what happens. We'd also like to thank Denny Menholt Auto Group for being a proud sponsor of the Custer Wildcats and all sports here in the Black Hills. They do a great job of supporting high school athletics in the Black Hills and here in Custer. Thank you, Denny Menholt. Chuck Arsenault here at the Larry Luchins court. We are getting ready for a final varsity matchup, I believe, for the girls here against Hill City. And it's just a single game tonight. Next Tuesday night, the boys will take on Hill City here at Larry Luchins court. So we're looking to see how this game will come out. Hill City's got a pretty darn good record, and our girls are going to have to play a flawless game tonight. So we're looking at about 6.5 minutes on the clock here and during warm-up, and we'll be back in just a few minutes with the lineups and the starting action.
Not today. You're going to lose by 2. Yep.
All righty, we're down to about 2.5 minutes here to go tonight. The Custer Lady Wildcats are taking on the Lady Rangers here in Larry Luchins court in the Custer Armory, and we've got some pretty tough competition ahead of us tonight, don't we, Joe?
That we do. The Hill City Rangers are coming in here at 13-5. The Lady Wildcats are at 8-10. We lost our last 2 games one against Spearfish, and then Belle-Fourche. They went up to Belle-Fourche last week, I believe on Friday or Saturday, and they were in the lead against Belle-Fourche, and then looks like the second half they forgot that they got a score, and I think they're up like 18-14, and then end of the game they lost it. It was 26-57. So we only scored 8 points in that second half.
Yeah, that wasn't very good.
Nope. And free throws weren't doing us very good up there also, and we got into foul trouble again. So Wildcats tonight are going to try something different. They're going to start all their seniors. That'd be 4 seniors, and then Josie Wallstrom will be starting also tonight. So for the Wildcats, they'll be Delmont, Zerby, Wallstrom, Rubio, Hernandez, and Herman. So height-wise, there's not a big height advantage for either team until Kellen Kortemeyer comes into the ball game at 6'2". She's the only they got a Maggie Taylor at 6'1". She's an 8th grader. She did play in both the freshman and the JV game. Wildcats would like to start getting some wins underneath their belt, going into region play coming up here pretty soon. Their next game is going to be February 20th. That will be on Thursday up at Lee Deadwood, and that will be the last of the regular season games.
Yep, this is our last regular season home game tonight.
Home game, that's right. Hill City will be traveling to Wall, and they're doing that on on Friday, the 21st, and that'll be their last game of the season, of the regular season. And they are traveling to Wall. Lady Wildcats, like I said, 8-10. Rangers 13-5. We had parents' night tonight, so we're getting ready to start here, and we're going to have the national anthem, I believe, Chuck.
Yep.
Under the direction of Anna Marie Reiner.
And that's the national anthem, all done and played. Here's our cheerleaders being introduced here. And my camera girl just showed up. Destiny's here.
Well, we got the starting lineup for the Hill City Rangers. Starting off, number 1, Haley Wathen, 5'8", and she is a junior. Number 5 is Kaden Comer, 5'5", and she is a junior. Number 10 is Emily Simonsma, 5'10". She's a senior. Their lone senior on their roster. Number 13 is Abby Simonsma, 5'7". She is a sophomore. And then number 20 is Whitney Edwards, 5'10", and she is a sophomore.
I see there one tall girl out there. She's got a leg brace on and she's not dressing tonight.
So the junior Wildcat being introduced first.
It's kind of cool that they get the young girls out there to be part of the
team.
Part of the team. Get them interested in playing basketball.
Yep. The Gill City Rangers are coached by Wayne Ginsbach. For the Wildcats, the starting lineup is number 5, Mallory Delmont, 5'7". She is a senior. Number 15, Toby Zerby, 5'6", and she is also a senior. Number 25 is Josie Wallstrom, 5'6", and she is a sophomore. Number 31, Cynthia Rubio Hernandez, 5'7", senior. Number 51 is Kelsey Herman, 5'8", senior. Coach is Mick Patzloff.
All righty, we're getting ready to get underway.
Looks like we got Wathen going to be going up against Wallstrom. Wallstrom with the tip. Wallstrom now bringing it up. Delmont with the ball. At the free throw line, puts it up, no good. Tipped out to Wallstrom by Herman. Wallstrom drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Comer. Wallstrom with the foul.
Well, that didn't take her very long. 25 seconds to get her first one.
Comer with the ball. To Wathen. Back to Comer. Wathen back to Comer. Into the corner. 3-point shot on the way and good. Simonsma, Abby Simonsma with that 3-point shot. Rangers playing man-to-man. Trying to get it into Herman. Tipped out of her hands by number 20, Edwards. Up ahead they come. Shot put up. No good by Wathen. Delmont with the rebound. Wallstrom being guarded by Comer. Gets it to Delmont. Tipped out of her hands by Wathen.
I don't know what Delmont was trying to do, but she tried to swat it back in a couple times and just knocked her out.
Comer gets it to Wathen. Drives the lane. Nobody stops her.
Nobody stopped her.
Comer, Wathen, back to Comer. She launches the three. No good. Delmont with the rebound. Up ahead to Kornemeyer.
There's a push.
A double push.
Yeah, I would hope they would call that one. Holy cow.
Call that on Emily Simonsma. Kornemeyer missed the first one. but gets the second one.
Yeah, that's her MO. Missed the first one, make the second one. So she doesn't do so well on one-on-ones.
Nope. Dishing it off. Shot goes up. No good by Emily Simonsma. Quartermeyer with the rebound. Gets it to Delmont. Delmont to Wallstrom. Rangers still playing man-to-man. Zerby now with the ball. Goes off of Zerby's foot. Nope, they said that went off of Abby Simonsma.
Well, the ref was on the backside of that one. I don't know how he missed it, but he did. We'll take it.
Yep. Delmont inbounds the ball to Wallstrom. Drives the lane and stolen away by Comer. And she dishes it off and put it in for two is Wathen.
We got a timeout called by the Wildcats. Got to figure out what we're doing here. It's 5-1, and we're just making some bad passes already.
Yep.
Just bad choices. And you know, Joe, that's what it seems like we've just been doing lately. We just haven't been making those smart choices.
Right, and it's like we're a second or two off. You know, the pass is there, but we wait too long before we make it, and then there's a defender that's already there. You know, we have to get back into rhythm, and we've lost our rhythm. And once they get it back, hopefully after 5 minutes and, well, with about 5:22 to go in the first quarter, that would be a good time to start getting it back.
Yeah, no kidding.
Zerby to Delmont. To the center. Quartermeyer. Back to Delmont. Stolen away by Comer.
She's got some quick hands.
That she does.
Boy, we better protect the ball.
Comer now with the ball. Wildcats playing zone. Comer. Cross court. Shot put up and in by Abby Simonsma.
Nobody there.
And there's going to be a reach in. First one on Haley Wathen.
Yeah, remember all them Wathens from volleyball.
Yeah.
They're all on the bench at some point or another here playing basketball.
Well, there's a Haley Wathen, then there's a Macy Wathen.
And a Stacy, I think.
Sydney.
Yep. Yeah, that's the young one. That little one that was playing.
Right. Herman puts it up, no good. Rebound the ball is Edwards. Passing it up to Comer. Drives the lane, dishes off, and goes out of bounds. Off of Wildcat. Macy Wathen is into the ball game for the Rangers. She's number 3. Comer dishes it out. And then trying to go inside, stolen away by Quartermeyer. Sidlachik for a 3. Long. Comer with the ball. And Comer will launch a 3. No good. Quartermeyer with the rebound. And Travel. Came down a little awkward on that rebound.
Yeah, and that one Hill City girl seemed to have kind of her arm caught there too, it looked like.
Trying to slow her down when she was going to the floor. Tipping around. Finally coming down with it is Zerby. Quartermeyer gets it to Zerby. Trying to get it inside. And it's Lachek. She puts it up.
I think that was a hold that time, and they
Comer.
didn't call it.
They couldn't see it. Another bucket by Abby Simonsma. (9-1) in favor of the Rangers.
See, that's a foul right there. They got to get her off.
Right. And there they're going to call a foul. Wallstrom will be going to the line, shooting 2. That foul is going to go on Abby Simonza.
That Comer, she's body checking the entire time.
And she just keeps on bumping and bumping and bumping. First one by...
Guess if they don't call it.
Yep. Wallstrom is good. Well, until they call it, you just keep on doing it. Wathan checking back in. Emily Simone sitting down. Wallstrom with her second free throw. No good. Palmer bringing it up. Drives the lane. Dishes it off. And good for Wathan. Wallstrom drives the lane, puts it up, no good. Quartermeyer gets the rebound, and she gets fouled. She'll be at the line shooting 2. First one on Edwards. 4th team foul.
Well, we're driving in there. We're just not getting good shots either.
First one's a miss. Well, we've seen that in the first 2 games of the night also. The C team and the JV, we were getting some shots, but our shots just weren't dropping, and we had some really easy ones. They just couldn't get them to fall. Second one is good for Quartermeyer, so it's 11-3 in favor of the Lady Rangers. And that's Wathan for 2.
Backside wide open.
Wallstrom brings it up across the half-court line. Inside the Quartermeyer, she tips it, goes out of bounds. Little bit long for Quartermeyer.
Yep, she just couldn't get her paws on it. All right, we got a timeout by the Wildcats. Are we on a full? Yep, 30-second timeout. We'll hold off on an ad here. But again, we'd like to thank Denny Menholt Toyota, our Auto Group, for their support of Custer Wildcat basketball. Been a good supporter here and a major supporter in this last half of basketball.
Well, we got about 2 minutes and 3 seconds to go in this first quarter. And Wildcats have 1 team foul, 4 on the Lady Rangers.
They're also ahead by 10 points.
Yep. Clemenson into the ball game. Trying to get it inside, and they do. They're going to get stolen away. Nope, goes in.
She goes up hard and puts it in with her left hand.
There, Wallstrom had to use a little bit of a, there's a hand check.
Yep, finally called that one.
Yep. So that, I believe, is going on Allison Clementson. Her first. Quartermeyer. Looking around, Delmont wide open. Gets it to Wallstrom, trying to get it to Lewis. Tipped out of her hands by Wathan.
We just got to make some smart passes because they are jumping the ball so fast that.
Yep, like that one there.
Yep.
Clemenson over here, and shot goes up. no good. But rebound and no good. And they get the rebound again. Tackle by Kormeyer.
Huh.
Kellen's first foul.
Kellen's getting a little tired out there. Hill City's just running the court.
Yes, they are.
And they just keep subbing.
Comer with the ball. And Comer again with the shot. Wildcats get the rebound. Sedlacek with it. Kormeyer to Delmont. Sedlacek spins and puts it up and gets fouled. It's going to go on Macy Wathen. Her first foul. 6 players for the Rangers, each with a foul. Sedlacek gets the first one. We're going to have to be starting getting some field goals instead of just free throws.
Right. Yeah, free throws aren't supposed to be your primary source of points.
That's our 8th free throw that we shot. No good. 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far for the Wildcats. Comer bringing it up. Wathen, Edwards, Simonsma, Comer, and Simonsma with a shot. 3-pointer.
Off the glass.
Emily Simonsma with the 3. Long shot. No good.
Yeah. Well, Wildcats got outscored by 14 points here in this first period. It is 18-4. We're going to take a 30-second timeout and be back with you in just a moment.
Have you heard? Honda is Kelley Blue Book's most awarded brand of 2019. And now is the best time to save big on a new Honda at Denny Menholt Rushmore Honda. New 2020 models are arriving daily, so we need to make room and move our remaining 2019s. Check out our HRVs, Accords, and the CRV, earning top safety pick for Honda sensing technology. See you soon at Denny Menholt Rushmore Honda during our January sales event. IIHS Top Safety Pick awarded 2019.
And we're back.
Rangers will get the ball starting the second quarter. They're leading 18-4. They have 6 team fouls, so the next one will be putting the Wildcats at the free throw line, at least for a 1-and-1. Comer gets to the ball over the Wathen. Simonsma, no good. Rebounded by other Simonsma. Stolen away by Kormeyer. Up ahead to Delmont. Walsham looking around. They're playing a tight man-to-man.
Yes, they are.
Shot goes up by Herman, no good. Comer comes down with the rebound. Dishes it off. Good. 2 points for Wathen. Seen that dish many of times from Comer to Wathen.
Yep. That's got to be a foul.
I think they're going to call it on her. So that's the 7th team foul.
They're calling that a floor foul, 1-and-1.
Yep. First one's good by Wallstrom. Well, if it wouldn't be for our free throws, we'd have 0 points. Lewis with the rebound. Tried going baseline, goes off with Simonsma's foot. Sedlacek getting ready to inbound the ball. Lewis with it, gets it to Sedlacek. Wallstrom. Puts it up, no good. Hernandez with the rebound and jump ball. Believe it's going to stay Wildcat ball. Up top to Wallstrom. Boy, she just really is all over. 3 on the shot clock. There's the shot, no good. Comer bringing it up. Wathan, Simonsma, Comer. Inside they tried to go, no good, but Wathan.
She tried that blind reverse layup.
Yeah, she was just a little bit too far. Kortemeyer with the, and she traveled. Wildcats still playing zone. Okay, Comer dishes off. That's Simonsma. Wathan. Kortemeyer did not grab it, just knocked it down to the ground. Goes out of bounds.
Yep.
Ranger ball.
She's had a hard time grabbing a hold of that ball. It's almost like it's got some slickum on it.
Edwards with the ball. Simonsma, she puts the shot up. 3-pointer.
Oh my goodness.
That's her second one.
Clock was running out and she just threw her up.
That's her second one from that same spot. Wallstrom puts it over to Kortemeyer, no good. Herman with the shot up, got blocked by Edwards and Simonsma. Comer fell down. Wallstrom pushing it up ahead. Oh, and she gets taken out by Wathan. First Hill City Ranger to pick up their second foul. Lewis coming into the ball game for Herman. 1-1 for Wallstrom.
Comer hurt her foot when she went down. Coach does not have much sympathy for her at the moment. He's just leaving her in there.
Yep. Wildcats still shooting 50% from the free throw line. There's going to be a foul. I believe it's going to go on number 13, Abby Simonsma.
Is it? Oh, yeah. I thought they were going to get Lewis for the push, trying to get in through there and get the ball.
So Lewis will be at the line shooting a 1-and-1. And
Kortemeyer
yep.
definitely.
She'll pick up her second foul. Third team foul on the Wildcats. Herman checking into the ballgame. Quartermeyer sitting down. 5:02 to go in this second quarter. Wildcats down by 17. Smonsma. Comer. No good. On the floor, there's going to be a foul on the Wildcats.
Zerby. Toby Zerby called for that one.
Inside they go. Wildcats weren't even ready for that quick pass. Shot was put up by Emily Smonsma. And that is Abby Smonsma with the ball right now, being guarded by Delmont.
They just pass that ball and keep it going across court. And look at, we leave. Wow.
Yeah, Edwards gets the bucket and got fouled by Delmont.
I don't think this zone is doing us any good right now because we're just leaving people open.
Chance for a three-point play for the Rangers. Misses the free throw. That was their first free throw of the night. They just, when we set the pick, they're quick. They just go around the picks.
Well, we're also, like you said the other night, we set the pick and we do not. There's a mishandled ball.
Double dribble, yep.
Travel. We don't even brush the pick.
Right.
We leave enough room for the player to go through between the pick and keep following you.
Up ahead to Edwards. She's underneath, puts it in for two.
Man, she's strong with that left arm.
Timeout called, full timeout by Patzloff.
Okay, 3:43 left to go here. We'll take another short timeout on an ad here.
Happy New Year! Out with the old and in with the new. It's 2020, and we need to shovel off our remaining 2019 models. Take advantage of great pricing going on now. This January, you'll save up to $5,500 on 4 of our most popular models, including $3,000 off Tacomas, $3,500 off Camrys, $4,500 off Tundras, and $5,500 off Avalons. See all of our New Year deals at DennyMenholtToyota.com.
At
All right, we're back at it.
Well, the Wildcats shooting is about like the temperature outside.
Cold.
Yep. Down by 21.
This could get ugly in a hurry if we let them get a few more points.
That it could.
Be on a running clock here shortly.
And stolen away. Then there's going to be a foul on the Wildcats. Second one on Delmont. 6 team fouls on the Wildcats. Comer with the ball. Deanda into the ball game for the Rangers. She's number 4. She has the ball. Back to Comer. Also, we got Rosario Munoz into the ball game. She's number 22. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards with the drive, dishes it off. And there was a foul. They're going to call a foul on Quartermeyer.
Well, she was moving forward into her.
Yep. That'll be her third. Munoz misses the first one. I think Kellen would like it if she got 20 fouls instead of just 5. And second one is a miss, and Quartermeyer tips it out of bounds.
Down under 3 minutes. Wildcats are down by 21.
Comer with the ball. Gets it out to Wathen. Oh, Quartermeyer almost picked up another foul there.
We swatted the ball out of bounds again. We're more at swatting than catching tonight.
Wathen inbounds ball to Comer. Comer with it. Deanda. Munoz. Wathen. Macy Wathen. Comer. 14 seconds on the shot clock, down to 11. Sedlacek going for the steal. Munoz now with the ball. Shoots it, no good, and there's going to be a foul going against Edwards. Herman will go to the line. Second on Whitney Herman, or Whitney Edwards. So this is their 10th foul, so we'll be shooting 2.
And we still haven't made a bucket.
No.
Other than
free throws.
Free throws.
We've shot 14 free throws and made 7. 15th free throw coming up here. No good. Munoz with the rebound.
Hill City won't mind just giving us free throws if we're shooting 50%.
Right.
They can give us 40 of them and we still can't catch them.
Yeah, that's right. 40 of them would only give us 20 points. Wathen, Macy Wathen. Gets it to Munoz. Back to Wathen. Clemenson in the ball game, stolen away. Up ahead to Sedlacek. Back out. Wathen now bringing it up. Gets it up ahead to Clemenson. And Clemenson gets it to number 3. That's Wathen. Delmont got taken out on that one.
Yeah, she did. She went down hard. I think she got the wind knocked out of her. She went down so hard on her stomach.
Well, Clemenson and Wathen were coming down there, and then Clemenson dished it off to Wathen, and Clemenson took out Delmont.
Yeah, I think she got the wind knocked out of her.
Yeah.
She's a pretty tough cookie. She's probably really getting ticked off about right now.
Yeah. Yeah, she might come in and knock the wind out of somebody else. She's only got 2 fouls right now. 29-7. Wallstrom with the ball. They're man-to-man, full court press. Quartermeyer now with the ball. Goes through Zerbe's legs and out of bounds. Macy Wathen inbounds the ball. Gets it to Abby Simonsma. Clemenson. Simonsma. Munoz. Simonsma. Wathen. Munoz. And they just keep passing that ball.
Yep. And there's going to be a foul.
Hip check.
Yeah, that was more than a hip check.
Oh, that will put Abby Simonsma at the line, shooting the 1-and-1.
He doesn't know who the foul was on. Now he corrected it. 23.
I already gave it to Allison Zlotchik.
Oh, yeah.
We've seen the super hip check. Simonsma gets the first free throw.
One thing you can say that Hill City has a bench, and they're using it, and they're just running the ball. We can't keep up with them.
And they get the second free throw. 31-7.
Under a minute left to go here in the second period.
Deandra back into the ball game. Shot goes up by Sedlacek, no good. Wathen with the rebound. Gets it to Comer.
About a 4-second difference on the shot clock here.
Deandra. Sponsma. Comer throws it
Holy
up, no
cow.
good. Could have a bucket here. Sedlacek bringing it up. And count it.
Finally. We went an entire 16 minutes.
With only one bucket.
And we finally scored a bucket.
That one is good for Munoz.
Wow. 33-9. We'll take a short timeout. Joe will have some stats. It's going to take him a while to count up that Hill City side, but it sure as heck ain't going to take a long time to count up Custer. 1 bucket and 7 free throws. We just have not had a very good first half here. Can't make a bucket. They're stifling defense. They're playing us like glue. And, I mean, they are tight on us. And most of the time, it's legit clean basketball.
Yes, it is. And, you know, we did see for a while there, Comer, she's playing really tight on whoever's bringing the ball up and, you know, kind of checking them, hand checking here and there and body checking. But, you know, they're saying it's not enough to make a call on it.
Right. Well, we're getting ready for Chuck-a-Duck. I think if I was on this side, I'd be complaining about that target. It's got a lump in it.
Yeah, there's a slight one.
$37 will go to the winner. Again, thank you to Close Prom. The winning ticket tonight is orange. 661-316.
They're reading the 50-50, and then they're going to chuck-a-duck. I'll zoom right in there, and you can get a view of them ducks going in there.
Well, and on this Chuck-a-Duck, you don't have to be present to win. You just have to be present to buy a duck. So once you get the duck, you can leave.
Here we go. Thank you for supporting the Booster Club and Close Prom. Now it is time for Chuck-a-Duck and all kids.
Well, I guess you got to throw the duck, though, don't you?
Or you can have somebody else throw it for you.
Yep, that's right. Adults have to throw from the stands, and kids can throw from the floor.
Choice between Horatio's ice cream or Misty's Cuts and Curls.
Well, Misty's Cuts and Curls or Horatio's ice cream. Again, Quartermeyer should get the one from Misty's Cuts and Curls.
Little kid, he just winged her.
They're getting close. They roll right over the top. Ooh, getting close.
Darn. See, there's two of them that have gotten stuck on the hump there. Oh, there's one that got in the middle.
If it doesn't get knocked off of there.
Nobody knocks it out.
Looks like we got a winner on the paper. Oh, look at that.
So close. There it is.
So close.
This is a pretty good little fundraiser. I think this is good. Chuck a duck and get the target. Maybe next we should do lawn darts.
Well, you know, you could do them at a track meet.
Yeah, or the football game.
Just make sure that you're not the one that's out there catching the darts.
That's right. Well, did you find any stats on that paper you got down there?
Yeah, I found a few. Lots of free throws by the Wildcats. We shot 15 free throws and made 7 of 15. For the Lady Rangers, they got Haley Wathen with 8 points, Macy Wathen with 2, Emily Simonsma with 3. We got Abby Simonsma with 12, Whitney Edwards with 6, and Rosario Munoz with 2. They were 2 of 4 from the free throw line. And looking at their scores right now, Abby Simonsma, she's got a couple three-pointers and 2 free throws and a couple of buckets, but she's only a sophomore. She's going to be around for a while. Her sister, Emily Simonsma, has 1 3-pointer. So for the Wildcats, we got Allison Blotchick with 3 points, Josie Wallstrom with 3 points, Kelsey Herman with 1, and Kellen Kornemeyer with 2. We were 7 of 15 from the free throw line. Kellen Kornemeyer has 3 personal fouls, and Mallory Delmont has 2. For the Lady Rangers, Haley Wathen with 2, Abby Simonsma with 2, and Whitney Edwards with 2.
Well, I hope here in this second half that we get our act together, but they only need 6 more points. Not to be the Debbie Downer, but 6 more points, and it's going to be a running clock in this second half, and that's not going to be very good.
Nope.
I just wonder what's happened to is it our confidence level? Is it, I don't think the quality of teams are that much better than us that we can't play ball with them.
Right, and when we were watching our first games of the season when, we played Newcastle, Wyoming, and that one, the girls came out and they played really, really tough, and Wallstrom, she kept driving to the bucket, she kept on getting points, and she was a scorer. And lately she's just, she hasn't made any buckets. She's made 3 points off of free throws. But then when we went to the LNI tournament, we came out of there with 2 wins and 2 losses. We went to Shatter, Nebraska, and we beat Hemingford, Nebraska, and Valentine, Nebraska. Then we were back January 9th, and we played Hill City. We lost to them big time, 59-28. That was up in Hill City. But then Sturgis Brown came down to Custer and we beat them. So, we've been beating we beat some good teams. It's just lately it's we'd rather have a loss. It looks like we lost to Newell, Red Cloud, Douglas, and Rapid City Christian all in a row. Then finally we beat Hot Springs, but that was a very tough game for the Wildcats.
Yeah, it was.
We couldn't score in that first quarter. And I think maybe 3 points in the first half or something like that. It was a very low scoring game.
Yeah, it was way low scoring.
So, now the Wildcats got to come out this second half and show the Rangers that they can score. I mean, we put some shots up, but they weren't the best shots, and we got to make good passes.
Right.
The Rangers, they've played and they've been going right up against some teams that even we've beat. even Spearfish, they lost to Spearfish by 5 points, and we also lost to Spearfish, but we didn't lose to them very much. I mean, we played them at home here, but it was a 10-point loss, but we were in that game all the way until the end.
Yes,
and
we were.
Then just fell apart. And maybe it comes down to that one game that we had where the gal, she made that there, when we played Newell. The gal made that last second shot, and that's kind of when we went on that losing streak where we lost 4 in a row and then finally won 1-1, and then we lost 2 again.
Yep, that was a heartbreaker that night, and sometimes that defines a team as when something like that happens, and it's no different than the boys the other night. They had the chance to win in the last second, and we fouled on a 3-pointer and let a kid make a free throw and tie it. And
Coach Kelly came up to me it was the next day or so, and he asked me, how bad did Rogge really foul him? And I said, well, he took him out. There was a foul. So I said, if I would have been out there reffing that, I would have called the same call. It was a foul, and you got to put the guy at the line.
Yeah, well, it wasn't Rogge. That was
or Elmore.
Yeah. And, he felt bad. I mean, you could see it in his face. He felt bad that he fouled somebody, but in the heat of the moment, you just don't think about those things. And all he had to do was just get in his face and go up.
Right.
But no, he dove. He jumped up and into him.
Right. And, the guy from, who did we play? It was Hot Spring. No. It must have been Spearfish that we played. But the guy from Spearfish, he did lean a little bit into Elmore, but not as much as Elmore went and hit him on that there shot.
Right.
Well, the Wildcats, they're ready to go. They didn't stay down in the locker room very long, and they just want to get this game going and heat up, make some buckets.
That's what they got to do. Down to less than a minute here.
So is there a movie happening this weekend out at the theater?
Yeah, I believe there is. I believe it's movie night. And
Frozen 2?
I think that's what it is.
What a movie to have at this time of the year.
Yeah. Well, I've only seen it a couple of times now. And it's only been out for...
Well, it came out in December.
Yeah. Got the joy of watching it with the grandkids in Iowa.
We watched it with the grandkids also, but in Minnesota. So Hill City comes out with the ball starting the third quarter. Comer to Wathen. Passes off, and shot goes up, and no good by Haley Wathen. And trying to steal the ball away was Edwards. Herman now being double teamed. Gets the ball to Wallstrom. She's going to push it up ahead. She's got a 3-on-2. Zerby with the ball. Herman at the free throw line.
Oh, she should have taken that one.
Yep. Quartermeyer puts it in for 2.
Hey, there's a bucket within the first 30 seconds.
Comer with the ball. Tipped up. Nearly went out of bounds off of Wathen. Edwards. Simonsma. Comer. There's a 3-pointer put up. No good. Tipped around, and Wallstrom comes up with it. Inside to Quartermeyer. Edwards left her alone. Quartermeyer gets it again for 2. Comer puts it up. Fourth one on Quartermeyer. Said that there was a push on that one. Quartermeyer, I think, got hurt on that there when Comer hit her. I think she's wrenched her back a little bit. Comer shot is up. And no good. And Blake Kortemeyer's coming out. Second one by Comer is no good. Wallstrom comes down with the rebound. Herman inside to Lewis. Gets tipped around. She comes back with the ball. And then there's going to be a foul. That's going to go against Wathen. Slapped it out of Delmont's hands. Third one on Wathen. Lewis now with the ball. Turns around, off the glass, no good.
Jump ball, maybe. Oh, yeah.
Goes to the Wildcats.
Well, we've scored
4 points.
2 buckets already.
Yep. More than we did in the whole first half. Lewis drives. No good. Comer got the rebound. Pushing it up against Delmont. Delmont steals it away. She's going to push it. Comer trying to grab the ball out of her hands. Wallstrom tried to get that ball up in the air, but no call was made.
That was quite the scrum there.
.20 lead for the Lady Rangers.
Yep, so the running clock's going to be held off for a little while here.
Comer with the ball. Shot put up, no good. That shot was put up by Simonsma.
Man, they are chasing that 1-to-1.
Yeah. Inside the Lewis. Edwards nearly tipped it away. Goes out of bounds. Stays Wildcat ball. I thought Lewis tipped it out.
Yeah, I thought we traveled there, double hopped on that one too there just a minute, and rest kind of let her go.
Well, we're down by 20, so we can get 1 or 2 little calls like that. Wallstrom puts it up, no good. Herman gets the rebound. She gets fouled. Emily Simonsma, I believe, will collect her second foul.
Just seems like they're just so crowded in under the bucket, and they're all batting at the ball. Herman's going to take a shot here. Makes that first one.
Herman is 2 of 3 from the free throw line so far this game. And now 2 of 4. Shot put up by Wathen for 2. Sedlacek launches a long 2.
Out of bounds. I think she took off. If her foot would have been inbounds when she took off, she'd have probably been all right.
Yep.
But
she touched the end line with her foot
when she jumped out.
Simonsma. Comer. Simonsma.
It appears that Hill City has slowed the tempo down just a little bit.
Tipped away from Edwards. We ought to try when we're doing that there pick, doing the pick and roll, and get them to lay off a little bit. Goes out of bounds.
She didn't want to go back over the end or the half line.
Yep. Macy Wathen coming into the ball game. Comer sitting down. Herman to Lewis. She puts it up, hits the back of the backboard. Sidlacek steals the ball away and puts it in for two. Wildcats down by 19, cutting into the lead. Edwards with a wide open lane and Lewis with kind of a block there.
Yeah.
Wallstrom nearly lost that ball. Slotchik puts it up and travels. Quartermeyer coming back into the ball game. She's got 4 fouls. Clemenson coming into the ball game and Wathen sitting down.
And we'll see how long she can last with those 4 fouls.
I don't think she'll make it through the third quarter.
I don't think so either.
It just seems like fouls come easier called on her than most other players. And sometimes she does make the foul, but sometimes I don't think she actually commits the foul. It's just that she's there.
She's so big, and and they're running into her.
Lewis with that foul. They pass it around. Comer with the ball. And shot goes up. No good by Clemenson. Wildcat ball.
We got Caitlin Spring in the game now for the Wildcats. They're putting the old press on.
Wallstrom catches that touchdown pass. Spring with the ball. Trying to get it into Lewis. Goes out of bounds. Stays Wildcat ball. All right, who's out? Lewis is out. She thought Quartermeyer was going out. Into Herman. She got double teamed, but put the shot up and got fouled.
Yes, she did.
Third one on Emily Simonsma. Herman gets the first one.
$18-point difference.
Second one she gets also. Broke a streak. We make one, miss one, make one, miss one.
Yeah.
Comer bringing it up. Wathen. Comer drives the lane, gets it back out to Clemenson. No good.
And out of bounds over the top.
Oh, missed the player. Shot goes up. No good. Well, a little bit of a push by Edwards on Wallstrom, but then a foul is going to be called on the Wildcats. Going against Spring. Or no, going against
It's
number
on
3,
Number
Wathen.
3 on them.
We wait too long to get our other players to get open at the half-court line.
Yes, we do.
Wallstrom to Spring. Inside to Quartermeyer. And she got hacked, but a little bit of a late whistle, but I think they're waiting for the shot.
She definitely got hacked.
Third one on Edwards. Quartermeyer at the line shooting two.
Well, she made the first one.
Yeah. She maybe didn't think it was 2 shots and maybe 1 more. But she makes the second one also.
Yeah, she did.
Lead is now 15 in favor of the Lady Rangers. Comer. Wathen. Shot put up. No good. Goes off Edwards.
They have just slowed down the tempo so much.
Yep. And that one goes off Edwards again. Pass from Wathen. Macy Wathen. So we have a Haley Wathen and a Macy Wathen in there. Edwards, Comer, and Clemenson. Wallstrom to Spring. Spring for 3. In.
That was 2.
2.
2. She had her foot on the line.
But it does get the lead to 13.
Yeah.
Seconds left in this here, third quarter. Shot goes in good by Macy Wathen.
Good thing Kellen backed off because she was working to get her last foul.
No shot clock, 27 seconds left on the game clock. Herman. Quartermeyer should get out of lane. Oh, she didn't. Now she's ready to get. And there it's a
That's 2.
Two-pointer again for Spring.
She's got to look down at her feet. She's standing on the line.
Looks like Wathen will be going to the line shooting 2.
You know, we've said this before. She does have that habit. She'll just let her rip, and she doesn't look down and slide back just an inch or so.
Caitlin Spring picks up her first foul. Wathen misses the first one. 4.1 seconds to go in this third quarter, and the Wildcats have cut the lead to 13 right now. Haley Wathen chance to make it 14 points lead. And she does. Up ahead to Lewis. The Wallstrom for a shot.
No good.
No good.
Well, we did a little bit better job of closing the gap there.
Well, we only allowed the Rangers to get 5 points in that third quarter, where the Wildcats scored 15.
Yeah, if we can do that again this quarter.
And they had a 24-point lead on us going into the third quarter, and now they only got a 14-point lead. So
Yes, they do.
yeah, we can cut her down, get another 10-point advantage, but we need a little bit more than that.
Yes, we do.
But we did get some inside shooting by Kellen Quartermeyer. She got 2 buckets inside. Caitlin Spring comes in off the bench, toes inside the line and putting them up there. Would have been good for 3 if she would just step back another 2 inches. She's got 4 points right now. She's still in the ball game. So I believe she's in there for Zerby. Sidlacek, Wallstrom, Kortemeyer, and Herman. And Kortemeyer is playing into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, she made it. We didn't think she would.
Nope. Wallstrom with the drive, looking around to Sidlacek. She puts it up and got fouled. That foul is going to go against Abby Simonsma. That's her third. So right now they got Ailey Wathen, Emily Simonsma, Abby Simonsma, and Whitney Edwards, all with 3 fouls. The first one by Sidlacek is no good. Second shot coming up here. And it's good. Comer brings it up for the Lady Rangers. Gets it to Simonsma. Back to Comer. Wathen. Comer. Wathen. Edwards. Edwards drives. Puts it in for 2. Wallstrom brings it up very fast. Looking inside, Kortemeyer, there she gets out. Shot goes up, no good by Wallstrom. Herman with the rebound. Tries dishing it into Kortemeyer, goes out of bounds. Stays Wildcat ball. 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Wildcats down by 15. Wildcats have 3 team fouls, 6 of them for the Rangers. Wallstrom corrals the ball. Drives, puts it up, and count it. Her first bucket comes in the second quarter, or third quarter. That foul is going to go against Emily Simonsma. That's her 4th. And Wallstrom gets the free throw. 3-point play. 12-point lead now for the Rangers. Comer bringing it up. Gets it to Comer. Simonsma. Comer. Simonsma for 3. That's her third 3-point bucket of the night. First one this second half. Wallstrom with the ball. Gonna drive. Passing it. Looking around. Gets it to Spring at the free throw line. No good. Comer bringing it up ahead, and there's Wathen. Goes off for Herman, and then there's a push. No call. Traveling on Kortemeyer. Back to a 15-point lead for the Rangers. Comer inbounds the ball. Edwards with it. Simonsma. And Simonsma. Drives, puts it up, no good. Scrum. Sidlacek comes up with it, gets it to Spring. Back to Wallstrom. Across the half court. Wallstrom drives. Passes out to Sidlacek. Puts it up off glass, no good. Rebound by Spring. Inside the Kortemeyer. Puts it up and got fouled. That's going to go against Edwards. That'll be her 4th. Kortemeyer at the line shooting 2. Misses the first one. and misses the second one. Herman gets the rebound, puts it up, no good. And then shot put up by Sedlacek for 2. Comer with the ball. Simonsma back to Comer. Simonsma, long 3, count it. That's her 4th 3-pointer of the night. Sedlacek with the ball, gets it to Spring. Wallstrom. 16-point lead. Trying to get it to Quartermeyer. She puts it up and in. A 14-point lead now for the Rangers. Simonsma this time they get out and defend her. Inside to Edwards. Wathen now with the 3-point shot. Wallstrom with the ball, dribbling around, gets it to Herman. To Sedlacek. Drives, gets it to Quartermeyer. She puts it up, no good, and then gets a rebound, puts it in for 2. Down by 15 with 3:45 to go in the 4th quarter. Edwards with the ball, and she walked. Wallstrom bringing it up, being guarded by Comer. Herman. Spring. Spring puts it up. Rebound goes to Quartermeyer. She puts it up, no good. Tipped back up. Herman with the ball. Puts it in for 2. .13-point lead for the Rangers. Comer with the drive. She puts it up. Gets her first bucket. Wallstrom with the ball, gets it to Herman. Over to Spring. Herman. Wallstrom drives, puts it in for 2. Outside, Comer with the ball right now. Simonsma, no good. It goes off of Herman, out of bounds, stays Hill City ball. Timeout called by the Rangers, full timeout. Oh, Wildcats making a run. Only down by 13. 2:14 to go in this 4th quarter. Clock is not our friend at this time. Still light snow happening outside. Comer will be inbound the ball. Gets it up on top to Emily Wathen. Or that was Simonsma. Oh, nearly stolen away by Sedlacek. Simonsma, Comer. Inside they go and blocked by Sedlacek, but she fouled her. So going to the line will be Emily Simonsma for a pair of free throws. Second one on Sedlacek. Misses the second one. Gordemeyer comes down with it. Sedlacek puts it up. No call. Tipped around, goes out of bounds. Stays Wildcat ball. Wallstrom coming in. Zerby sitting down. Spring with the ball, throws it up on top. Wallstrom. Spring this time for three, no good. Coming down with the ball is Edwards. Pushing it up ahead. And timeout being called by the Rangers. Minute 30 to go. Fourth quarter, 30 seconds on the shot clock, and the Wildcats are down by 14. Making a run. Wildcats needed this spark in the first half just to stay in the game, but instead they go and give the Rangers a 24-point cushion. Got the lead 14 going into the fourth quarter and just have not been able to get it much less than 14. Comer with the ball. Inside they go to Edwards. Puts it in for two. Wallstrom forcing it up fast. Gets it to Herman. Spin, puts it up, no good. Edwards with the rebound. Those easy shots like that, we gotta be putting them in. Ball tipped out of bounds by Delmont. Sedlacek coming in. Lewis sitting down.
The Wildcats have kept the point spread pretty close, about the same now, but
it's that 20-point cushion we gave them in that first half where we just couldn't put anything in the bucket.
So we're at 16 difference now, and at one point we were down 20, what was it, 26?
Yeah. Comer inbounds the ball. Inside to Comer. She's in the lane, dishes it out. Wathen with the shot.
That was a two. Yeah.
And timeout being called for subs to come in.
We have a full timeout. Coach just called it to get a sub in the game, and Hill City said, no, we want that whole timeout.
Right.
They're entitled to it.
Well, you got to call a 30 or a full, and I guess Coach Pasloff called a full.
So I think that's all he had left.
Yeah.
So we're down under a minute. We're at 42.6 seconds, and so we are I'm pretty sure that we're going to take a loss out of here tonight.
Yep. But the second half, we played a really good game. We chipped into the lead and then just didn't give it back up that
Right.
much. And so,
Yeah, second half we actually played decent basketball, but I do, like I started to say at the beginning of that second half, that Hill City seemed to slow the tempo down.
right,
They slowed it down because, man, they were moving that ball that first half.
their passes were crisp and they were right on the spot.
Yeah.
But they're still playing man-to-man. Herman with the ball. Zerby for three. No good. Tipped around. Who's going to get it? Wallstrom tips it back in, but Comer comes up with it. Wallstrom trying to go for the steal. There's 20 seconds on the shot or the clock, and the shot clock is off. And foul going to be called on Wallstrom. Wathen. But
Not
that's
sure why.
only,
Not sure why.
Yeah, only 5 fouls right now on the team, so not sending anybody at the line. Six seconds left. Start adding up some scores here.
Yep. Well, that's a final, 38-56 in favor of the Hill City Rangers here. Joe's going to get some stats for you quickly. He's got a few more to get this half, though. So we'll be back with you in just a moment with the stats. Again, we'd like to thank the Denny Manholt Auto Group in Rapid City for their support of Wildcat basketball. And we do have a boys game next Tuesday night against the same Hill City team. Not the same team. Hope they don't play the girls.
Right, same town.
Same town.
Yeah.
Next week.
Same town, same school, but not the same girls.
No. All right.
For the Lady Rangers, we got Haley Wathen with 16 points. Macy Wathen with 4. Caden Comer with 2. Emily Simonsma with 4. Abby Simonsma leading the Rangers with 18 points. Whitney Edwards with 10. And Rosario Munoz with 2. They are 2 of 6 that second half from the free throw line. All together tonight, 4 of 10 from the free throw line. So right around 40%. Wildcats did a little bit better on the free throws, but we couldn't stay in the game if we're just counting on free throws.
Right.
For the Wildcats, we got Alice Sedlacek with 8, Josie Wallstrom with 8, Caitlin Spring with 4, Kelsey Herman with 6, and Kellen Kortemeyer with 12. The Wildcats were 7 of 11 that second half from the free throw line. So overall tonight, they were 14 of 26 from the free throw line. Just a little bit better than 50%. But the Wildcats, they chipped into that lead, but just could not get it enough. And they had momentum there.
Yeah, they did. I thought for sure we'd be into a running clock. And they came back, and like I said, Hill City slowed the momentum down a little bit, and I think that's what allowed us to pick up a little bit.
Right, and we scored more in the third quarter than we did in the whole first half.
Right.
And we also scored more in the fourth quarter than we did in the whole first half. So it was like we had a tale of 3 quarters.
Right.
We scored 13 points in the first half, and then come out and we score 15 points in that third quarter, and then 14 points in the fourth quarter. So,
yeah.
And we held the Rangers to only 5 points in that third quarter, so our defense was working. It's just that we couldn't get it under 14 points.
Yep, it was a tough loss for the Wildcats tonight against the Hill City Lady Rangers, and I don't know what the boys' records are coming in, but I think we probably have a better shot with the boys beating Hill City than we did with the girls tonight.
That we do. So
with that, I think we've completed another home basketball season for the Lady Wildcats here at Larry Luchin's court. And hopefully, I don't know what the playoff situation is, but if they get to play, maybe they can win a game there and pick up the pace a little bit to end the season on a good note. So thanks to Joe Urick for doing the color. Destiny up here on the camera for us, and this is Chuck Arsenault signing off from the Larry Luchin's court in Custer.
We hope you enjoyed another live production from Wildcat TV. We would like to thank our production partners Golden West Technologies and LiveTicket.tv for helping us make this production possible. Until our next broadcast,